You have $35,000 to spend on a family SUV. If you pick the wrong one, you will spend years regretting it every single time you try to wedge a stroller into the back seat or merge onto a busy highway. You are almost certainly going to end up choosing between the two reigning champions of the compact SUV market, the 2026 Toyota RAV4 and the 2026 Honda CR-V. This comparison matrix shows exactly why this decision is difficult. On paper, they look identical. They both start around $31,000 to $32,000. They sit about 8 inches off the ground, measure roughly 15 feet long, and hold perfect 5-star safety ratings. But those standard spec sheets are useless. Behind the identical dimensions, Toyota and Honda engineered these vehicles for two completely different drivers. Toyota has spent decades prioritizing heavy-duty utilitarianism. They design tools engineered to outlast the people who buy them, favoring mechanical endurance over soft-touch luxury. Honda approaches the exact same problem by looking inward. Their engineering focuses heavily on maximizing spatial efficiency and prioritizing the comfort of the passengers sitting inside the cabin. Relying on generic car review metrics will lead you right into a $35,000 mistake. To make the right choice, you have to ignore the spec sheet and match the hidden engineering biases of these vehicles to your specific family routine. Let's start with the trench phase family test. If you have babies and toddlers, your biggest daily friction point is physically wrestling infants in car seats in and out of the second row. The Honda CR-V practically eliminates this friction. The rear doors open to a full 90 degrees, creating a massive entryway. Combine that with nearly 41 inches of rear legroom, and loading a rear-facing carrier is effortless. But that passenger space requires a mechanical trade-off. To get those rear seats to recline as far back as they do, Honda uses a specific hinge system that leaves an obnoxious, uneven hump in the cargo floor when you fold the seats down. Move over to the Toyota RAV4 and you feel the squeeze. The rear doors open to a noticeably narrower angle, and the legroom is tighter. If you are constantly loading bulky car seats, you will bump your elbows and fight the door frame on a daily basis. However, when those RAV4 seats fold down, they lay almost perfectly flat. You get a continuous surface from the trunk to the front seats, which is ideal if you regularly haul large outdoor gear or want a car camp in the back. The CR-V limits maximum cargo utility to give your passengers a massive, comfortable lounge. The RAV4 sacrifices that daily loading ease to give you a highly capable, heavy-duty cargo hold. Beyond the cabin, you need a powertrain that can handle winter storms and endless highway commutes. Both automakers heavily push their hybrid systems, but their engines operate entirely differently. Toyota's 2.5-liter hybrid Synergy drive is a mechanical masterpiece designed for absolute, ruthless efficiency. It pushes out 219 combined horsepower and easily achieves roughly 40 miles per gallon. To handle slick roads, the RAV4 hybrid routes power to a dedicated physical electric motor mounted directly on the rear axle, giving you instant all-wheel drive traction the second your tires slip in snow or heavy rain. Because it eliminates complex mechanical parts like a traditional serpentine belt, this powertrain is known for easily crossing the 300,000-mile mark without breaking a sweat. But you will hear and feel that engine working. Under heavy acceleration, the RAV4 sounds loud and buzzy in the cabin. It also rides on a stiffer suspension, meaning you will feel potholes and sharp bumps transferred directly into your seat. Honda takes the opposite route with its 2.0-liter two-motor hybrid system. They prioritize a quiet, isolated cabin, using active noise cancellation to tune out the road. The CR-V actually simulates traditional gear shifts as you accelerate. It drives much more like a lifted luxury sedan, smoothing out the road and providing a highly refined, relaxed highway experience. The penalty for that smooth ride is at the gas pump. The CR-V falls slightly behind the RAV4 in pure efficiency, averaging closer to 36 or 37 miles per gallon in the real world. If you want a highly efficient, bulletproof tool for harsh conditions, Toyota wins. If you want a refined, quiet sanctuary for daily highway cruising, Honda takes the crown. That difference in philosophy extends to the dashboard and center console, which is where you actually physically interact with the vehicle. Sit in the RAV4 and you are surrounded by a rugged, utilitarian design. Toyota uses rigid plastics throughout the cabin and covers the climate controls in chunky, rubberized grips. Hard plastics often get criticized in car reviews, but this material choice is brilliant for an active family. You can operate the dials while wearing thick winter gloves, and you can easily wipe down mud, spilled juice, and heavy wear and tear without ruining delicate surfaces. The Honda CR-V offers a highly sophisticated alternative. The cabin features soft-touch materials, intricate honeycomb trim, and premium tactile dials that click satisfyingly into place. For a tired parent, stepping into the CR-V's clean, minimalist cabin provides genuine mental relief at the end of a chaotic day. It feels like a much more expensive car, even though those premium materials require more careful cleaning than the Toyota's wipe-down plastics. The RAV4's interior is a durable workspace built to be abused unwiped clean. The CR-V's interior is a comfortable retreat built to elevate your daily mood. We have looked at the space, the powertrains, and the cabins. There is no objectively bad vehicle here, only the wrong vehicle for your specific daily routine. This flowchart shows the final decision framework based on two distinct phases of family life. Are you in the trench phase, wrangling infants, driving paved streets, and desperate for a quiet cabin? Buy the Honda CR-V. Its 90-degree doors and luxurious ride will remove daily friction. But if you are in the active phase, hauling teenagers, camping gear, and dealing with unplowed roads or harsh winters, you need to buy the Toyota RAV4. The unmatched fuel efficiency, the perfectly flat cargo floor, and the unkillable hybrid engine make it the ultimate dependable tool. These distinct vehicle personalities perfectly reflect the core corporate philosophies of the automakers themselves. Toyota builds invincible machines designed to conquer the outside world. Honda builds intuitive spaces designed to accommodate the humans living inside the cabin. Choose the Honda for the comfort of sitting inside it. Choose the Toyota for the bulletproof engineering underneath it. Assess your family's exact reality and put your money down with confidence.